There's seen better days, yeah. So sad stuff, yeah. It's hard to find identity when you're the king of men. If I can get through this, I can get through anything. If I can make it through this, I can get through anything.
Welcome everybody to ECF Death Row live in Denver, Colorado. I am your host, Jared Stream, but tonight I am joined by a special guest here tonight at commentary.
What's up everybody? My name is Damon Affleck.
Oh God. Now the board of directors said I needed someone new, and I guess this is who they found on the corner of the street.
We're gonna have Kenyon.
Here we are, it's the night after Backlash. A lot of stuff went down on that show, and tonight we're going to see the backlash of Backlash.
I was in the front row for the whole show. It looked amazing.
Corey Chambers is going to defend the Internet title against Maniac Mitch. A tag team match between Bad Dreams and AJ Young and Krack. The Mavericks are going to face a mystery opponent. I wonder who that's going to be.
Excited.
Insanio is also going to fight a mystery opponent. David Sam will go one-on-one with the Divine Jackpot, Kenyon, Fenix in an Extreme Rules match. Bill Bradshaw in the main event is going to fight Shawn Riley.
It's like an exciting night of action.
These fans sold out here tonight in Denver.
Right, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks as though Shawn Riley is going to come out for a promo right now.
Guy had a really impressive showing last night at Backlash. Let's see what he has to say about his loss.
Shawn Riley kind of got screwed out of that match because the CWO did interfere on behalf of AJ and took Riley out of the match, but then immediately after, the CWO turned their backs on the amazing AJ.
kind of a shocking moment, turn of events. No one probably expected any of that to happen. Poor Sean Riley here, one of the heavy favorites going into that match, screwed out of it.
Sean Riley, very impressive showing since he debuted in this company a few weeks ago. About a month, actually. And it looks like he's going to be speaking on that match. I mean, he's got to be pissed. He's got to want another shot at that title. And you got to wonder what he's going to say.
Going in the Backlash, I made a promise to each and every one of you, to all my fans around the world, to all the boys in the back, whether they like me, whether they don't. I made a promise that I was going to walk out of that Fatal 4-Way Championship match with the Undisputed Championship around my waist. Rochambeau and Phil Bradshaw were eliminated from the equation. They took their fight up the ramp, and it was now mano a mano. It was 1-on-1. It was the fight that I wanted to fight. It was the fight the people wanted to see. It was the fight that the Amazing AJ had to have to prove to everyone if he is a man or not. And the Amazing AJ proved not only to me, not only to these people, but to himself that he is not a man. He needed the help of the CWO to fight his battles. He needed 3 other men to take me on, to beat me down and keep me down. What kind of man does that? What kind of champion does that? The Amazing AJ goes around and carries the championship belt. But does that truly define a champion? It doesn't. AJ, you are nothing but a coward. You are undeserving of that championship. You do not deserve to carry that thing around. You needed the help of the CWO. And by the way, the CWO, are we all happy that they're finally gone? Now, I know for sure that the CWO won't be backing the Amazing AJ up anymore. Backlash was the final night. Not only was the CWO disbanded, but they kicked AJ out even before being disbanded. So they don't want anything to do with you, AJ. AJ, I've heard this story before. I've heard this story 1,000,000 times. You're gonna come out here and you're gonna expect these people to forgive you. You're gonna expect me to fight by your side. You're going to expect the locker room to forgive you for all the torture you caused these last few months. Just because you got kicked out, you're going to claim that you're a new man. No more CWO. Now you're the real Amazing AJ. You've seen the light. But AJ, that's all bullshit. I heard you at Backlash. You said what you were for this last year was an act. It wasn't truly you. Now you're truly you. I don't have any sympathy for you. Neither do these people. For what you did, for what you caused, you deserve every bit of the CWO turn on you. And now you want to go MIA. You don't want to show up. No one has seen you since Backlash. You have not been seen. Everyone's flipping out. The ECF champion is missing. Well, someone better find the ECF champion before the show ends tonight. Because AJ, I want my shot at the Undisputed Championship. I want you one-on-one. No Shambo, no Bradshaw, no CWO, no bullshit. I want you one-on-one for the championship. You can make that happen. If I do not see you come out here before the show ends, I will personally go and find you. And trust and believe, when I find you, it will no longer be about the Undisputed Championship. You truly will be missing and will never be seen again. So I expect you to get your ass to the building. Find a way. I don't care how you get here, whether you fly a plane, whether you get in a car, whether you swim the damn ocean. Find a way to get to the building before the show ends tonight and do what is right. For once in your life, be a man and accept my challenge and fight me one-on-one.
What's good, ECF? It's your boy 2C3, 2C to the third power, 2C3, too cool, Corey Chambers, and I am still your ECF Internet Champion. I mean, if you haven't seen Backlash, well, shame on you. Get your bitch ass back there and go watch it. You see me whoop Bad News Carol's ass in that ladder match, and I retained my ECF championship. You know why? Because I'm 2C3 and I'm the best internet champion out there. No one's gonna stop me. Speaking of which, I've gotten word that I'm defending this ECF internet championship against the Maniac Mitch, here tonight on Death Row. Now, Mitch, don't take this in a personal way, but the only thing maniacal about you is your weird ass haircut and your smell. Ooh-wee, you smell like ass on top of ass. You smell like a shit sandwich without bread, and you probably wrestle like one. And after I embarrass you here tonight, you're going to come crawling back to me and go, Corey, teach me your ways. How am I ever going to be a great champion like you? And, well, the sad fact is that you ain't. No one is ever going to be. You know why? Because I'm 2C3 and I'm the best wrestler there is in ECF. I am the shortest winning ECF Internet Champion. Day 2 in my career, I won this belt, BT Dubs. And that's never going to change. And that is a 2C3 guarantee. Now, if you excuse me, buddy, I got some business to take care of. Peace.
Welcome back to Death Row. We just heard from Corey Chambers, and we just saw the first ever premiere of the new ECF commercial. Here comes the internet champion, Corey Chambers.
He's a pretty colorful guy, this Chambers.
Yes, that's one way you can describe this man. Chambers coming off of a big title defense at Backlash against Bad News Carol. Him and Carol kind of had a little bit of a war recently, you know, fighting over that internet championship, but doesn't seem like Carol can get the job done because 2C3 just keeps coming out at the top.
He's been one hell of a defending champion, especially the fact that he's got to defend it every time Death Row shows up. So give it to him credit there. He's been probably one of the most successful of the new breed so far.
Yeah, you know, those are the rules of the internet title. Have to defend it on every show.
Yeah.
But I guess Chambers is going to have a pretty big challenge up for him tonight because he's going one-on-one
against Stone Cold.
I'm afraid that's not Stone Cold.
Well, there goes my happiness.
He's going one-on-one with the man known as Dark Evil.
Dark Evil.
The main event, Maniac Mitch.
You can't come up with anything more clever than Dark Evil. All right,
yeah, I don't come up with the nicknames around here. They just come through my headset. Maniac Mitch debuted last week on Death Row unsuccessfully in a tables match against the U.S. champion Fisk.
He's a pretty tall looking figure right there.
Mitch, probably one of the tallest guys we have on our roster. Tonight he's looking to turn things around and potentially get an upset victory over Chambers. He's definitely got the height advantage, but I don't know about, you know, when it comes to the actual match.
Well, I mean, if you think about it here, we got the big, it's your typical David and Goliath story here. You got the big guy who's got all the brute strength, and you got the little guy there with the speed and the agility. I mean, with all that hair in front of his face, it might be a little difficult to look.
Yeah, I mean, that hair in front of his face, Mitch might not be able to see in front of him, and then Chambers could capitalize and hit that pounce.
I think that's the best effort here is to just stay on your toes the entire time and try and, you know, freak him out by running around. Holy shit.
Dear God.
What a boot.
Chambers has definitely one of the most charismatic superstars we have here. Always cuts a promo in like a nightclub before his matches, and, you know, he's been quoted as saying he likes to fuck a lot of bitches. So, I don't know.
Ladies man right there.
He sure is. I mean, it's just me, or does he have a different woman with him every time he cuts a promo?
Yeah, shit. Probably. Yeah, most likely. That was a very impressive Phoenix splash right there.
Chambers, yeah, huge move. Oh my God.
And a corkscrew. Damn. God, like I said, it's the athleticism that's probably going to make him the stronger favorite in this one against a man as tall as the Maniac, Dark Evil Mitch guy over here.
I don't think Mitch has had one offensive move in this match so far. Chambers is just walking all over him.
It's kind of shocking, you think by now. I mean, dude, but that's the thing, you know, he's got to keep him off his feet. He's got to keep the offense going, because by the size of this guy, as soon as you let him get the offense, it might be curtains for Chambers.
Chambers, ooh!
Nice standing shooting star right there.
Chambers really, you know, in the coming weeks, I'm surprised he's not going to tire himself out because of...
Damn, what a 450.
Very impressive move. I'm surprised he's not going to tire himself out because of what he's got on the table. He's got the upcoming CPV, Dawn of the Champions, which, you know, due to the name of the CPV, all titles will be on the line.
Right.
And to top it all off, we got our second show, Crossfire, debuting this week. So Chambers is going to have to double his amount of title defenses.
This is going to be pretty impactful for the poor kid. So, good luck to him.
In terms of this new breed, he's definitely one of the most impressive. He has yet to lose, and he hits the scissors kick.
Damn. That's it. You know, I can call it curtains here, before big or not.
I don't know why he didn't go for the pin there. Mitch is just getting dominated by this young man.
This is a pretty impressive match for this little guy. Oh, what a backhand. It's like it doesn't even faze him. Is he like Superman?
Could be. I'm hearing the young guys backstage are calling him Super Chambers.
I could see why. I mean, you know, the guy's got to defend the belt every time there's a show. There's another show coming up. He's got the CPV to worry about, and he's taking, you know, Tall, Dark, and Gruesome over here to the fucking limit, and it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, you don't usually see guys like Maniac Mitch get dominated by guys like Corey Chambers, but...
Definitely not.
I mean, Mitch last week, he lost to Fisk. Fisk he's got to lose. You'd think that, you know, that wouldn't really mean much, but tonight, I mean, he's getting dominated again.
And by a much smaller competitor compared to how Fisk is.
Wait a minute, I love when he does this.
Oh, he's gonna jive it. There we go. That's a pretty impressive dance move. I get that.
2C3's really known for his dancing here.
I couldn't do that if I wanted to.
Really, Damon? You could do that if you wanted to?
Nope.
Oh, there it is!
Die!
It's the pounce!
He flipped him.
And Mitch is...
Flipped him.
That is it, folks.
Yep, that's all, folks.
Chambers
Game over.
has once again retained his title.
Son of a bitch. That's some pretty impressive shit right there. That's impactful as all hell. Anybody in the back watching this guy right here realize, you know, he just took out that tall guy.
Yeah.
I don't think many people have a chance.
One hell of a reign so far for this young gentleman. And hopefully he can continue with this prominent reign.
Fucking kidding me, Shane!
Welcome back to Death Row.
Yes, okay.
Here comes AJ Young and Krack. You know, at Backlash, they really didn't have the most successful nights. They both were unsuccessful in their title defenses, but now they're coming out together.
This is a pretty interesting tandem right here. This is, I'm looking forward to this. This is pretty impressive.
Yep.
They look prepared for something.
Today tonight, he's got any threads.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I am AJ Young.
AJ Young.
But that goes without saying.
And I am the Oriental fuck machine, Krack.
Yes, and I am the Jamaican jerk chicken loving Paul All-Stars champion. But again, that goes without saying.
Without saying.
So, you know, kinda tried to win a few singles titles, you know, whether it was hardcore, intercontinental, or whatever it is, because there's too many titles in this freaking company anyway. I think like a third of the roster is champion. But it didn't come to fruition.
No, it didn't. Cheating. I thought it was cheating.
Yes, it is a conspiracy to keep us down, but nonetheless, we will rise above.
Rise above, rise above.
We've teamed up before, you know, working the indie circuit, you know, working some dark matches, you know, low pay, that indie life, PWG. But, we are teaming up here in ECF.
Big leagues, the money, the bitches, cars.
Yes. Because all we have to do is call lead in ourselves.
Praise the Lord. Praise AJ Young.
Because you are looking at AJ Young and Krack, the Oriental Tropical Connection. But you can call us Rush Hour.
Now, hold on. I thought we were going to be, you know, in Tower Fried Chicken.
That got shot down by the ECF board of directors. You know, apparently there's something about stereotypes.
Oh, okay.
But nonetheless, we will be going after the Bad Dreams tag team titles. That's right, Bad Dreams. We're coming after you.
That's right, you, and your mothers.
Yes, and your mothers, and your sisters. But nonetheless, we're going after you. We're going after the tag team titles because we want titles. We want gold around our waist since we can't get singles titles. Because, you know, I'm somehow thrown into a triple threat match against Kenyon, Fenix, and Tess Costello. But, you know, all of a sudden, you know, because of one match, I don't have any title shots ringing, you know, at me. Although I did beat the Living Legend.
And I was in a handicap match. That's right. Sandmen. Not Sandman. Sandmen. A handicap match.
Exactly. But nonetheless, we are Rush Hour, AJ Young and Krack, and we want to be the ECF Tag Team Champions. And that is an AJ Young guarantee.
And coming March 11th in Atlanta, Georgia, brother. Me, AJ Young, and Krack right here. We're running wild. What you gonna do when the Oriental fuck machine and the Jamaican jerky loving bastard run wild on you?
Live in the Pontiac Silverdome, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Did we just see a new unit form there?
I think we're looking at a brand new tag team here.
AJ Young and Krack, Rush Hour.
Pretty impressive, man.
Right now, they're going to be going up against the World Tag Team Champions of the world, Bad Dreams.
These look like some pretty, again, I love the electricity in this roster. They're always happy.
Sal Jones with the long hair and Shawn Kingsley with the British attire have really taken the tag team division by storm here. Finally winning their first tag team titles last night.
But, it's been one hell of a road for these guys. Sal and the whole, you know, suspension and everything, and coming back in this big comeback for these guys. So it's pretty impressive to see them fight here tonight against Rush Hour.
You gotta wonder if Rush Hour gets the victory here tonight, are they going to be looking at a future tag team title shot down the line?
They win here tonight, it'll definitely shotgun them right up into that contendership, taking out the tag team champions, especially the night after they had just won them.
AJ Young currently had the advantage against Sal Jones, but now Jones seems to be having the advantage in this match. Huge kick to the back.
The Sal Jones guy here, he's a pretty impressive talent, but he's fighting an icon of the car world in that man, AJ Young, the current reigning Car All-Stars champion. That's pretty impressive.
That is impressive. That means that you are truly...
Shit.
Oh! Big miscalculation there. I don't think Jones meant to do that at all.
He's going off the ropes or something and just dropping the knee there in his face.
I mean, you'd think that these two, with how impressive they've been as a team, are above simple miscommunications like that, but apparently not.
I guess it's just, it's the adrenaline right now. It's impactful. I mean, they're facing two legendary people in Car, and to think they can get the win over that. That's not just a great win as a tag team, but that's two huge names that they are now getting the victory over.
That is right.
The J Krack all over the place when it comes to Car. AJ Young speaks for himself. It's probably a dream right now for Bad Dreams over here to be facing these two guys. But you gotta think they might be excited that they're facing this tag team. But you never know. Rush Hour might use that to their advantage to get the one up and beat the tag team champion.
Jones only there with a one off the disaster kick, and I think Bad Dreams, they probably went in this match thinking, okay, we're just gonna face another throwaway team, but I don't think they expected AJ and Jay to form this unit that they did. I mean, we've seen them team before, but never in this capacity.
Who would have guessed?
Double elbow there. And now it looks like Kingsley's going to be in this match for the first time. And oh, wait a minute.
Calling for no headbutt.
Getting that headbutt. He always likes to hit off the top rope. Now working on the shoulder there.
I mean, the other thing that Bad Dreams right now does have over Rush Hour is their tag team. They've been a tag team for a while. They got them tag team maneuvers down pat. I mean, do AJ and Jay, even though they might be friends, have the same mentality to be a great tag team? Or are they just a tangent working together to get some victories?
I guess only time will tell.
I mean, as of right now, it looks like Bad Dreams has kind of got the upper hand right now. That was a great springboard right there to take out Jay, and it looks like a double team right now on the outside.
Kingsley, when you think about it, he's got to be right on top of the company because he's one of the only double champions in this company's history holding both the European and tag team titles at this current moment.
Definitely one of the best ECF has to offer.
I mean, if only that European title wasn't just defended on special occasions, then we'd be seeing even more. And
damn!
Wow. I wasn't expecting a move like that.
That was pretty impressive. Like I said, it's moves like that give Bad Dreams the upper hand right now against AJ and Jay. Where AJ and Jay might have the veteran superiority mentality, they don't have the extreme tag team skill that Bad Dreams Hawkins.
Now Jay's back in the match against Sal, and you gotta wonder, is Jay gonna hit that move he always loves in the Ballad of Nino Brown? But Sal says no to that with a roll-up one, and only getting a one on the veteran J Krack.
Stuff like that. It's really quick, really fast. It keeps you on your toes. These guys are some pretty fast competitors, and it's going to be interesting to see how this works. I mean, right now you see Jay and AJ, they're making them quick tags back and forth. Like I said, they know what they want to do. Nice springboard drop kick, laying AJ right out on his back.
No, the thing, Bad Dreams, I mean, they're not really the tallest guys in the world, but it seems like both of them, or at least Sal, has the size advantage over both AJ Young and J Krack.
Well, Jay ain't the tallest guy in the world, that's for sure.
No, he is not, but you don't need to be tall to swing weapons around like Krack has been known to do.
Well, even if you're not told, we just saw in the last match with Chambers and Mitch, I mean, the smaller guys and the faster guys, you know, they can always be the better ones to take out the taller people.
You're goddamn right there. Jones once again hitting that running knee off the ropes that he loves to hit. And, ooh, no.
Nice tilt-a-whirl slam there by AJ. And he's going for a splash of his own.
Just trying to do everything he can to take Bad Dreams out of this match. Another quick tag there to Jay.
They would have springboard.
This could just be the thing he needs to capitalize this victory.
Looks like Sal's getting the arm now and drop kicking him.
If he can just get a quick pin in, this match could be over. With a hot tag there.
Here comes Kingsley.
Takes out Jay and takes out AJ.
Oh shit, something good happening now.
Oh.
Nice. Butterfly suplex there.
And that only gets a 2.
It's not enough. Off the ropes. Oh shit. Looks like Kingsley's. Nope, what? AJ's got him now.
I don't know. I think he was trying to take out AJ so he could hit maybe that
on him.
One of his finishers, but Jay with the rake to the eye.
That's fucked up.
No. Is he gonna hit it?
He's going for something.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got him up.
Down to Nino Brown.
That's it. That's
that has to be
right
it.
here. Be one hell of an upset.
There is no way. Jones breaks it up at 2.
I thought it was the end.
I thought that was it. There was no way a normal human being could have kicked out of that move, but I guess Sal Jones was right on top of Jay. Wouldn't let his tag team partner get the win here.
It's that tag team mentality. These two guys, you know, they're in sync with each other. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be really hard for Jay and AJ to really try and get the victory. But I have to give them credit. They are doing whatever it is they can to get the victory. And damn, what a nice clothesline spear combination right there by Rush Hour.
I mean, you can tell these guys are a unit because they got matching attire now and everything.
Definitely a unit. I mean, that's at least one thing that they have over Bad Dreams. You can see, I mean, Bad Dreams, they don't got all the matching attire together, you know.
I know when Bad Dreams really came together, they were just kind of just a simple friendship or alliance. It's not just until recently where they really just started teaming up together frequently.
They've grown into this amazing tag team that we see here today.
But with Rush Hour, you can tell that these guys are going with that from the get-go.
I mean, you gotta see, I mean, they must have been training way before, you know, tonight when they made the announcement. They had to have it in the back of their mind, you know, Backlash might not have been all that great for us. Let's start training. Let's get into something else. Let's become a faction. Let's become a tag team here. And let's go after them tag belts. You know, 2 heads are better than 1.
Wait a minute, Jay there with that springboard crossbody. Is this gonna be enough?
Damn!
What?
That's one hell of an upset right there. Off of the springboard, too.
I can't believe it. Rush Hour in their first match defeats Bad Dreams kind of off of a quick pin there.
That right there is a statement, you know. But I mean, he caught Kingsley off guard. He got that springboard, got the pin. AJ took down Jones. And now we got victors, not in the tag champions, but in Rush Hour.
You can tell these guys are serious business, and you know that Rush Hour is going to be going for those belts pretty damn soon, maybe even at the CPV. But I mean, I'm still in shock that in the first match they defeat the tag team champions.
I was impressed. I wasn't suspecting that to happen at all.
Neither was I. Now, wait a minute. Oh no!
Like the back in the ring, though. Oh, come on, guys.
This This is unnecessary.
I just gave them credit for being, you know, a pretty good kid. And then they gotta pull this shit. You gotta be kidding.
Come on, you won the match. Isn't that enough? And they're
Those
just
guys don't deserve it. You know, I take back everything I said. Fuck you.
Bad Dreams just getting caught off guard, and they're paying for it with a sneak attack by Rush Hour.
Is this really what they think is going to be a way for them to get them tag titles, is to sneak attacks like this? If I was running a goddamn company, these guys would be suspended.
Sal Jones knows the thing about suspensions.
Oh, let him up, AJ there. You know, the poor guy doesn't need it.
This is bull crap.
And again, something.
Well, we'll be right back to Death Row after these brief commercial messages. Bad Dreams just got laid out. Welcome back. We haven't heard this song in a while.
Oh,
Here comes the Maverick Brothers.
I like these boys. You know, they're flashy. Like I said, I made it clear earlier, you know, I love the flash, the bang here. I love all the electricity. These guys, right here, incredible tag team. Great tangent. It's always good when brothers and tag teams, they always work better as a team.
These two known for their great run in the AWF. Recently debuted in ECF when we started bringing in the new guys. And tonight they look for, you know, success against those mystery opponents.
Can't wait to find out.
Gotta wonder who's going to fight a team like the Mavericks, former tag champions. And this crowd, they want to know who's going to be fighting. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
We've been seeing this video for the last month.
The Brit. There we go.
But no.
Oh shit. They look impressive.
Here comes a new team, apparently known as the British Empire.
I'm already impressed. These guys look intimidating as hell.
From my notes, Curtis Lupin is on the left, Spencer Williams on the right. And that is apparently their manager in Lydia.
There's a fox in the middle there. She's a sight for sore eyes. But this tag team already, let's go with a tag team match, more tag team match. Now I gotta say, Bad Dreams, you know, they might have just lost the Rush Hour there. But they gotta keep themselves, you know, alert. These tag teams are just coming in.
Yeah. I mean, here you have another tag team that could potentially be going after those tag team championships. They really gotta keep their head on straight, or else, you know, they may get caught off guard and lose those belts faster than they have won them.
I mean, 2 new tag teams in one night's gotta be pretty scary for Bad Dreams.
No, I was seeing those vignettes, and I saw that British flag wave, and I saw the message. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell does this mean? And apparently, this is it.
So,
these guys, brand new on the wrestling scene.
Pretty impressive already. I mean, that high knee right to the sternum, and then wow, what a leg drop right across the face though.
Yeah, I can't say I'm familiar with any of these two men, but and that entrance impressed me.
Yeah, it was a pretty impressive entrance. I'm giving it an old school tag team maneuver right there with the rocket launcher. Don't see that much anymore.
I believe this is currently Jack Maverick against Spencer Williams, and Maverick's athleticism from both men could get them the win here tonight and upset this brand new team, but
be really impressed to see what the British Empire has to bring. I mean, we know from the Mavericks they're the high-flying sensation of a tag team. Not much really at the moment known about the British Empire, but it's going to be pretty impressive to see how they work in the ring, especially by themselves and together.
Yeah, I mean, last time the Mavericks faced a brand new tag team here, they were not successful. Could history repeat itself tonight against this British Empire?
History tends to repeat itself plenty of times in the world. Who knows, maybe the Mavericks break that tonight by getting a victory or crushing defeat.
You gotta wonder what's gonna happen. Jet there with the big move. And
nice sleeper
big elbow.
Now dropping the elbow there. Kick him in the gut. And a drop kick.
It's very impressive drop kick, followed by another one of those elbow drops.
I mean, he's keeping them, on the ground, ground and pound it, which is pretty, interesting for the Mavericks here to be using them ground and pounds, but it looks like the tides have turned.
Spencer Williams just seems like a big powerhouse here.
Big guy, very impressive. And belly to belly there.
I don't know what the hell that was, but
he's pumped.
I guess he was really excited that he's finally making his ECF debut. And like you said earlier, with these new tag teams coming in and already these also very impressive tag teams we already have here, Bad Dreams could really be looking at multiple opponents for their new belts.
Very important right now for the Bad Dreams. I mean, you're probably in the back right now after the attack that they had to withstand from fucking, Rush Hour over there with the ice on their neck right now. We're probably watching this thinking to themselves, well, shit, now we got other crap to look after. It's probably very frustrating right now for them to know that, they just won the belts and now 3 teams looking to become them contenders. And you gotta think the former champions are looking to get their rematch.
Huge pile driver there by Lupin. And, Bad Dreams, they just got over Jet Fusion and Ryan Brooks. I don't think we're going to be seeing those guys for a while here. So, I mean, they got that off their back, but now they got to deal with these guys. And oh my God!
What a boot to the face. I think he broke the poor kid's nose.
That could definitely be hit there with that big eat defeat, but Maverick kicks out at 2.
You got to think that there's broken cartilage right now in that poor man's face. Good for him to keep going, but he's got to be feeling the pain right now. That's one hell of a headache.
And again, British Empire just really sending a message to the Mavericks here. And I think Lydia is taking apart her table on the outside.
She's doing there to get away from the table there, lady. This is why I'm not the biggest fan of managers, they're shady people.
I think she just wanted to say hi to the new commentator.
Yeah, I'm okay with that one. I have no problem with that. But, don't take apart my table. My Diet Coke is going to spill. I'm going to get pissed.
Yeah, I mean, history has shown that wrestlers do not like when people spill their Diet Coke.
Pisses me off. Anyway, nice quick tag there. And now Spencer, right? Spencer Williams, I think is the guy's name.
Yeah, I believe that is Spencer Williams.
And taking out that. Who's going to the top rope? And he tried taking out the other Maverick, but it didn't look like it worked.
This is why big guys don't go to the top rope that much.
Well, it's also pretty bad right now for Williams. He's in the other opposing team's corner, and double team moves can always come at any time. But back in the ring is Williams there, and Maverick going back in the ring. Then a flying forearm taking him right to the mat.
Now, pounding right down on him. For rookies, aside from that one mistake that we just brought up, they're not really making that many mistakes here tonight.
Well, I mean, this Williams guy has been dominating this match, tenfold. I mean, his poor partner Curtis over there hasn't really been showcased all that much, but he's been taking care of the other Maverick on the outside there, and manager over here is a little bit of a shady little tycoon, is she?
Well, I mean, Lupin did hit that pulling big boot earlier in the match, but that's really all we've really gotten to see in terms of very impressive maneuvers. And I gotta get the name of that finisher. But
yeah, I still think the poor kid's face is broken.
Yeah.
Nice jumping Hurricane Rana there. Sort of a Frankensteiner to the Paul Williams there, and a springboard splash.
I mean, like I'm saying, the British Empire, I mean, the Mavericks are no joke. Former two-time AWF Tag Team Champions. And these rookies are just beating the crap out of them.
It's like domination tonight, you know. It's just everyone you would think would be getting the upper hand here, getting overshadowed.
Wait.
By
Oh!
Double backcracker. Oh, that's... Other guy gets his face broken. This one gets his back broken. These poor Mavericks. I feel sorry for them.
Jet saving the match for his brother. I mean, they're both going to be going to the hospital tonight, probably.
Yes, not much high flying going to be coming out of them for a while.
I don't think we'll be seeing the Mavericks for quite a bit if they manage to lose to the British Empire.
The poor Mavericks, I mean, sort of on the same, you know, coattails as the Chambers fellow. I mean, they wrestle in another company, you know. That's got to be bad for them to get affected here and then have to go back over there and the champions, you know.
Yeah.
Fighting to get the belts back because you saw them lose them. Nice move right there.
That is a very impressive move there by Jack Maverick.
Looks like all these effects are not taking that much effect on them yet, but still, I think the Mavericks should be a little bit more cautious about what they do for these guys.
Another classic tag team move there. But
beautiful rocket launcher. And
big, kind of an inverted spine buster there.
He's firing a bullet, looks like. What are we gonna see here? Double let the shit, like a full Nelson face buster there, and that's it.
That is
all it is.
Completely it.
Queen's probably happy.
And the British Empire picks up their first victory here tonight. Bad Dreams, look out.
Impressive debut for this tag team right there. The Queen's definitely happy over there in jolly old England.
Yeah. We saw Luke and we saw Williams. I kind of want to see more Lydia though.
I wouldn't have a problem with that. But poor Maverick here, sitting in the middle of the ring while he's celebrate around the wrestling. That's insulting.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine.
Welcome back to Death Row, and tonight, I guess the theme is, we got some good tag teams here.
The other theme of the night is, you know, don't underestimate anyone.
That is 100% true.
I've been enjoying myself here for the first time. This has been pretty hell of a night for me.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta come down here more often. I apparently need the work, so... Oh, no!
Ah, shit.
Oh, frick.
Oh, it's the big man Fish.
Fish coming off of a relatively cheap victory at Backlash because, you know, he was defending against Insanio, but two mysterious men dressed in black decided to interfere and cost him the match.
I was very confused sitting in the front row for that one. I was so taken back by these two guys. But I guess we're gonna hear from Fisk to see what the hell was going on.
You know, Fisk, he likes to rub things in people's faces, and I think that's what he's gonna do right now.
Last night at Backlash, there was no doubt in my mind that I would walk away at the end of the night as your United States champion. I mean, I have held this belt for how many months now? The longest reigning United States champion in ECF history, may I say. But I knew I was going to win, even though, you know, some might say it wasn't necessarily the cleanest victory of all time, but you know what? It was clean to me. Alright? There was nothing wrong with what happened. Perfectly fine. Insanio was beat fair and square and is not getting another shot at my belt. But the fact of the matter is that Backlash proved that no one, regardless of who they are, of where they are in this company, no one can beat me. And you know what? I want to prove that I, the United States Champion, am the champion of all champions. Because it's simple. No champion in ECF is better than me. And if any of those champions put their title on the line against me, I would win it, and I would be a double champion. Whoa.
What the hell?
Is that... No, wait a minute. We just saw him earlier tonight.
The poor guy, I thought he was in the back recuperating from the injuries he sustained from the dudes.
Fisk just called out any champion. Kingsley, he's got two of them.
I'm the poor kid walking.
Is he gonna respond to Fisk here?
I'm gonna have to find out right now.
Shawn Kingsley, the European champion, as well as the tag team champion. So you have enough balls to confront me, do you? Do you, Mr. Kingsley? Now you may be the double champion that I want to be, oh so very much, here in ECF. You have accomplished that. You were the first man since we've gone on YouTube to do such a thing, Mr. Kingsley. But it won't be for long. Because if this is what I think it is, are you trying to challenge me? Are you trying to taunt me by provoking me into a match here, Kingsley? Because if that's what you're doing, you are in for the beating of your life. So if that is the case, Mr. Kingsley, enjoy the show while you can. Okay, enough. Enough with the talking. Okay. Fisk, you want to say that I am not good enough to beat you? That's simply not the case, Fisk. Because you said it right. I am the first double champion that this company has seen in years. Me and my best friend Sal Jones, we conquered the tag team division, and I have had this belt representing my home continent of Europe for quite some time now. More than you've held your United States Championship. Now I know the rules for this belt are only defended on major events or events held outside of the United States. But you know what? Tonight is going to be a special occasion because you got it right, Fisk. I am challenging you to a match tonight. It will be all or nothing. The winner gets both the United States and the European Championships. And if you think that you can beat me, I'm not like the others. I will beat you, Fisk, and your undefeated streak will be over, and you will be looking at the new triple champion of ECF. Backstage with Insanio, and Insanio, we just heard from your opponent last night at Backlash. But speaking of Backlash, what are your thoughts on being attacked by Ryan the Rhino and that mystery man last night, screwing you out of the US title? What are my thoughts? It's simple. I let myself down. But at the same time, how did I know something like this wasn't going to happen? How did I not know that something was gonna screw me over? Now, Mr. Ryan the Rhino, I haven't seen you since WrestleMania. I haven't seen you since you got put through a table by your former mentor. So why all of a sudden are you attacking me? What problem do you have with me? And who the hell is that guy that you had to come in and attack me? I want answers, and I want them soon. Tonight I issued an open challenge. And to be honest, I hope one of you accept it. Because if you don't, I'm going to personally go backstage to wherever the hell you are in there, and I'm going to find you myself and beat the everlasting fuck out of you. Now that, Justin, is how I'm feeling.
Cut my life into pieces.
Insanio's got to be really pissed after what has gone on over these last 24 hours.
Yes. Poor guy.
This guy has always never really been the most liked guy, but once again, he's on the fans' good graces for the most part, and it looks like he was going to win the U.S. title, and then both those men came out and attacked him. We know who one of those guys is. The other guy, the big man with the gas mask, we're not too familiar with.
Get the shit out of me, that's for sure.
And we still have yet to receive the identity of that second man. But we also got something to look forward to later in the show, because Shawn, Kingsley, and Fisk are going to be going one-on-one in a winner-takes-all match. The winner will receive both the U.S. and the European championships.
I have no idea how Kingsley is going to fight the big man Fisk, who, by the way, undefeated. The poor guy got the shit kicked out of him by Rush Hour. And Jesus Christ, fucking trying to get the shit out of me. But Kingsley, I don't know.
I don't know what's going through that guy's head. I mean, he did just take a beating, maybe that's why, or maybe he's just confident that he can knock off Fisk.
Probably a few screws loose in there after the shit he got, kicked in by early in the night. But who the hell is this guy coming out?
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's a fucking chainsaw.
That is.
How the hell, who's shit? Isn't there security?
Apparently, we've received the identity of that man. I don't get it. He's coming out here with a goddamn chainsaw.
There's kids in the crowd here. Nah, don't swing the goddamn thing. He kills a person in the crowd. That's it. This company is shut down.
I can't afford that. I'll lose my paycheck. It's the only thing I have.
I'll lose the few hours I've been forced to do this.
Gotta think.
That's some scary shit. How is the backstage not doing anything about this? This is not sanitary.
I don't know, but...
Goddamn chainsaw. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, good. He put it down. Oh, fuck.
Insanio is obviously really pissed at Enigma and Ryan the Rhino. He's just trying to freaking kill this man tonight.
I wouldn't want to get on the guy who had a fucking chainsaw's bad side, so maybe it might not be doing the best thing, but guy's a fucking maniac.
Not necessarily the smartest idea, but then again, this guy's freaking insane himself, so...
It's in his name.
It is in his name.
What's in the name?
I have no idea. But Insanio now going after Enigma.
He is giving it to the guy, but look at that. Nice side slam there.
This is really a personal battle. I mean, once again, this is Enigma's first match here in ECF because, he just came from the crowd and attacked him last night. But
once again, it's the same situation. This Enigma guy, he's got a little bit of height over Insanio there.
Yeah, he does. But no, he's out for blood. He's out for revenge for what he did to him. Taking away his damn title match.
One thing I gotta say though about this Enigma fellow is that gas mask definitely's gotta have some kind of a hinder. I mean, he's punching him in the face there. I mean, it's gotta hurt. He's punching a gas mask.
You're right. It must. I guess that's why guys like Fisk and probably guys like Enigma have got advantages. It's because if someone tries to punch them in the face, they're gonna get hurt in the process.
It doesn't look like Insanio gives a damn that much, but it looks like Enigma here is trying to come back in this one.
No, he does not. I mean, everything was going great for him. When you think back, the man that Fisk beat for the U.S. title was Insanio, and he was finally about to get it back, and these two guys show up.
Holy shit, he picked up the poor guy. I mean, this right here is a blood feud. Obviously a blood feud. But you gotta think Insanio's gonna want to get through all the rest of these guys to get right back to taking out Fisk.
Oh, no. Oh, dear God.
He's got him up and damn, he threw him down.
But you gotta wonder, I mean, both of those men, they got that kind of gas mask on their clothes. You gotta wonder, is it just these two, or is there more men behind this?
Who knows what's going on? I mean, you know, Fisk, you know, likes to talk a big fucking talk, but God knows there could be other people backing him up. I mean, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see in the few coming weeks.
You also gotta
who
wonder.
else is with this?
You also gotta wonder, is Fisk even the man behind these guys?
God, that could hurt the poor guy's neck. He could have a bad neck injury from that.
Kind of a razor's edge type powerbomb, but he kicks out at 2.
Kicking out at 2, but he landed pretty damn hard on his neck there. That could take a toll for the worse if he keeps working on it. It could be pretty bad.
I mean, a normal man, that would get a 3 count, but this man, you know, he's out for revenge. He's gonna do anything.
Holy shit, the fucking ring just shook there. He's stomping away. He's fucking losing it.
I guess that's one way you can describe it. But I don't really know who's got the advantage so far. Both men have really...
I mean, this has been more of a fucking brawl and a fight than it is any kind of wrestling match.
You gotta think that. Oh, no, not again.
He's got him up there for the powerbomb again, though. He's gonna land on his neck again. The poor guy.
But he kicks out again.
If I was Shane, or if I was in that position, I would have sat down. But
I would have left this match.
I've never wrestled, so
I've never really wrestled either. I mean, I remember I've been put in the ring a few times and given a few moves, but never the extent of, you know.
No, this is never been there. But if I was him, I'd be fucking done. But obviously, I let them do their thing, and I sit behind the desk here and drink my soda and hope I don't get fucked up. I would never want to step in the ring with either of these two men, especially the way that they're treating each other. It is just bare bones fight right here. It is insane. No pun intended.
God damn it, Damon. Enigma with the big chop there.
Damn!
This, like I said, has really turned it into an all-out war.
Well, now they're going to the outside.
2 men that Insano had never even really had any contact with. One guy he didn't even know existed, and they just attacked him.
This is one hell of a feud here. Now they're on the outside, you know, right in front of the crowd here. It's got to be pretty scary for some of these people in the crowd there, and especially that chainsaw is looming somewhere. And I hope I don't got to see it again.
But you got to keep wondering, who are these guys working for? Are they under their own direction? Are they with Fisk? Are they under the influence of someone else? I have no idea.
Only time's gonna tell, and hopefully we find out pretty soon.
Oh no! Edge of darkness there.
Oh, there.
And that move could easily give him the victory here.
I mean, it's a pretty impressive move, especially because of the gas mask. If that shit breaks and goes right into his face, it's gonna fuck him up underneath.
Yeah, Enigma kicking out at 2, but something tells me that, you know, Insano could be leaning in on a victory here. But oh no, not again!
What's going on? Oh, who the hell is it? The guy looks like Luke Skywalker.
It is the other man that attacked him last night, and they're doing it again. The hell is the meaning of this? And now, oh no.
Telling him to do. No, not the chainsaw. I hope it's not the damn chainsaw.
Oh, no, well.
Oh, okay, it's a chair.
It's not as bad.
Oh, the poor guy doesn't deserve this. What the hell? Yeah, give him the chair. Put it down, you freak. Oh, come on.
That was uncalled for. I mean, we need answers.
What's going on here? Everybody's getting attacked left and right. What the hell have I got myself into?
We need answers. Who's behind this, and why are they targeting Insanio of all people?
We'll find out.
I guess we will. But we still got a lot of the show left for you tonight. We'll be right back. Hopefully with less attacks.
I hope so.
It's the undisputed champion Phil Bradshaw against Michael Geller live here tonight. Bradshaw now going into the corner. What the hell is he trying to do? Wait, he's got his legs. What the hell? Oh my God! He's got a figure 4 locked in, and oh, I thought I just heard something break. Geller's legs look fucking broken. Now Bradshaw, wait a minute. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God! Bradshaw retains the championship, and I'm pretty sure Michael Keller's neck and legs are broken.
Welcome back to Death Row, and my God, you know, I gotta give a round of applause for these men, because last night they eliminated the cancer in the CWO.
You gotta give it a Sandman over there. He fought 2 matches last night, and all hardcore crazy. The Chamber, he defended the belt. Good for him.
Yeah, Sandman definitely had the night of his career last night, going 2 for 2 in both of his matches, but you got to give it to all 3 of these men. They eliminated the CWO. They are no longer in this company, and now they're going to have a little celebration here.
Well deserved. Very well deserved.
Very well-earned celebration here by these 3 men.
That was hot.
ECF Universe, we did it. At Backlash, the CWO was ended in the name of Headhunters. And you know, I couldn't be any more happier at the results. Finally, after almost a year of them terrorizing and invading our company, the company that I have been with for almost a decade and a half, that group is gone. They are no more. They can no longer harm us anymore. So all I have to say is thank you. Thank you for believing in Headhunters. And thanks to you, they are no longer around. But we will always be around. You know, you're right, Steven. Backlash was a big night for me. I mean, I gotta admit. I was 2-0 in my matches, and I was one of the last people standing in the Elimination Chamber. But CWO, Jet Fusion, Ryan Brooks, Alejandro Rodriguez, Kevin Lennon, you all can no longer be a unit. Which brings so much pleasure to me, I can't even describe it in words. The CWO, you cost me my hardcore title. You cost me my undisputed championship, which I still have yet to get a rematch for. And you cost me, you know, mental torture for almost a year of my career. But now, the Hardcore King is back. Because we, as Headhunters, are united as a unit more than ever before. We will take on all challengers that come before us. And we will do it all for you. Because we are the fighters, the mercenaries of the ECF universe. And that will always be the case. You guys couldn't be more right. Because ever since Backlash, we have been the talk of the locker room. We've been getting congratulations every time we walk in a room. And it brings so much pleasure to us that we can't even describe it. So now that the CWO is gone, who else wants to step up and fight Headhunters? Who else? There are some groups in this locker room. I know you probably want a shot at us. I know you probably want to take advantage of us because we were just exhausted after a long and grueling war with the Kaw World Order. I know there has to be some group in there. So whoever they are, come down, confront us. Maybe you'll gain our respect, or maybe you'll do it cowardly. But all I know is, all Stephen Jones knows is, and all David Sandman knows is, that Whoever challenges us will be hunted down in the name of headhunters. What the hell?
What the fuck? Where's that guy?
No.
Is it Deuce and Domino now?
No.
What the, I need some help.
The Bakers just attacked headhunters. What?
What?
These guys, they really haven't had any wins so far, and they just came out here. They attacked the top group in the company. What?
I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, me too.
I never understand it, you know? I don't think I ever will understand it. I don't think I'm ever gonna grasp the concept of any of it. ECF. Yeah. I have this strong feeling you might be the one. But you might be the one that finally decides, hey, let's give this guy what he deserves. Obviously, I was wrong. Because you took that away from me. And why? Is it just because, like everyone else, you are afraid that I can become the key player, I can become the major star, I can become the franchise and face of this company? You know, for 2 weeks, I didn't see Big Mute coming out and saying, hey, AJ Young, I want to fight you for my title. No. He challenged me, and you knew, ECF, that you were afraid of me winning that belt. You were afraid of me taking that title. So you have to throw in some nobody name like AJ Young who doesn't deserve to be, you know, doing anything but shining my shoes into my match for what should have been my title. Instead, triple threat match happens. It was good. Everybody got to see a different side of Kenyon. Well, you all saw it. What did you think? Are you happy, ECF, that you had to see that? I didn't want to have to show you it, but you made me show you it. And as for you, AJ, I might be done with you for now, but always sleep with one eye open, because I tend to hold grudges, and, well, if you watch that other promotion I'm in, it doesn't always turn out very well. And as for you, Big Mute, I'm coming back for you someday. Trust me, I'll be back someday. But for right now, it looks like my priorities are in a different direction. Because ECF, well, maybe I am wrong about you, because it looks like you want to give me one more opportunity. Here tonight, on Death Row, you're going to give me an Extreme Rules match with David Sandmen, the hardcore champion. I guess I can do hardcore. I like to get my hands dirty, and so fighting with kendo sticks and steel chairs and baseball bats and steel steps and getting a little bit of blood kind of sounds like a fun day for me. Maybe I beat Sandmen. It'll just start all over again, right, ECF? Is that what you want? Is it are you playing the psych games on me? Because just like Costello, I beat him, and then I get a title shot, and then I get fucked over because you don't trust me as a champion. So is that going to happen again with David? Am I going to beat him and then fight him for the belt, and then some random other person, maybe like Krack or some shit, is going to get added into my match, costing me the opportunity of finally becoming a champion here in Call Wrestling? ECF, don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry, because when I get angry, I get a little bit insane. When I get insane, I tend to do things that, well, I should regret, but I don't, because I don't give a shit. So ECF, it's right there on the table. Watch me tonight, because tonight I'm going to make a fucking statement, and I'm going to beat David, and then you're going to be possibly looking at the next hardcore champion. And if I become your hardcore champion, everybody in the back better watch the fuck out, because you ain't gonna want to mess with this sick son of a bitch. Because I'm one crazy ass motherfucking psychopath. You want to know why I'm one crazy ass motherfucking psychopath? Because who better than Kenyon?
We just heard from Kenyon Fenix, but I'm still kind of shocked about what just happened with Headhunters and the Baker family a couple minutes ago.
Very, very interesting stuff. I'm very confused. Just all your show is a bunch of attacks to random people.
I don't know. It's a bit crazy tonight, I will say that. But I'd like to remind you that in 3 weeks, we'll be heading to Boston for ECF Dawn of the Champions. Every title is on the line.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show. You know, you're going to see all those title defenses, and it's going to be a show that you cannot miss, ladies and gentlemen. But we got a great match coming up. Extreme Rules, David Sandmen against Kenyon Fenix.
You know, the poor guy, Sandman, I mean, he got attacked. He fought last night. Now he's got to fight now.
I mean,
Roughly.
David Sandman competing in 2 matches last night. Just got attacked with a steel chair and is going to have to compete in a hardcore contest here.
Where was the bike when he got attacked? He could have run one of them over.
I'm wondering that too.
Well, hopefully it doesn't affect his match tonight. But you gotta think it's gonna give Kenyon an opportunity to get a heads up here. I mean, you don't think Sandman's in the best shape right now. He just got attacked.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really look that banged up, but I can probably guarantee you that he's hurting right now.
Well, you gotta think when he starts to compete, the fatigue is definitely gonna set in.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this will be the 3rd match he'll be competing in just 24 hours. That's astounding.
Who better than Kenyon?
Now this guy, he wasn't so lucky at Backlash.
He hasn't been lucky lately in many places.
No. Phoenix only getting 1 win here so far against the IC champion Ben Costello. Wasn't able to get the job done and get that IC title that he so desperately wanted. We saw a different side of the Divine Jackpot last night that, you know, it's different than what we're seeing right now.
Freaked me the fuck out. Face paint and everything, pretty goddamn entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, it left me at a loss of words, that's one thing.
I guess, you know, October, Halloween, you wanted to dress up.
I guess you could make that assumption. But yeah, Kenyon Fenix, so far his record in Extreme Rules matches here has been he did compete in an Extreme Rules match against Krack a couple weeks ago on Death Row in a losing effort, but he did get a few key moves in, including his finisher, the Double Sunday.
Feels like everything is a conspiracy against him. Who knows? Maybe it's the guy himself.
That's what he keeps saying. He keeps saying everyone is trying to hold him down in every show that he's in. I don't know how much truth is in that statement.
We'll see what happens. I mean, you know, he's fighting. I mean, it's good for him. I mean, he took on a champion. He's taking on another champion. He's fought AJ Young, who's All-Stars champion. I mean, he's in there with some of the heavy hitters. I don't understand why he feels like he's being put down.
I guess it's just an ego issue, maybe some self-esteem issues. You know, Kenyon Fenix, if you've been following his car career, he is not the most mentally healthy person in the world.
Well, luckily for us, you know, he hasn't brought that other side. I mean, he sort of brought it at Backlash, but that other side, luckily, hasn't been seen here in ECF, and hopefully we don't have to.
Oh, thank God. I don't think anyone wants to see that other side of Kenyon Fenix you may have seen in other shows. I kind of like the Kenyon we have right now, but David Sandman trying to introduce some weapons into the match, but...
Big
Jesus.
back in the face with the chair in his hand, and that another headshot.
That steel chair just broke, but Fenix poking him right in the eye, getting right back on his feet.
Sandman's gonna do whatever he can to get this match over and done with. You know, because he's got to start. He's got to feel pain. He might not show it, but he's definitely suffering from it. And Kenyon's a loose cannon, so you know he's gonna take the advantage here and beat the shit out of Sandman.
Oof! Big shot with that sledgehammer.
Looks like Sandman's getting the upper hand with the weapons.
And you know, when he was hitting Fenix with that chair, you could imagine the Bakers were probably running through his mind. You know, that was probably a message sent straight to them. Because that was really out of nowhere.
He's definitely not thinking about Fenix right now. He's thinking about the Bakers, and he's imagining Fenix right now as one of them. He's going to lose all the aggression right now.
But you know, David's hardcore champion. So if Fenix manages to get a victory over him tonight, he's going to have to look after Kenyon in his future and potentially might have a challenger for that belt.
Well, it would be something that Kenyon does want. He wants to hold a title. He wants to prove everybody wrong, make everybody realize he is something to look out for. This is his opportunity. Go after the champions, get the opportunity to get the win.
Ooh!
Kick right there to the stomach.
So far, it's been pretty even here. Fenix working on the ankle of the hardcore champion. You know, David likes to hit that curb stomp.
It's a good idea. Go after the part of the body that the competitor uses the most of, and obviously that curb stomp, the foot. I mean, he can use the other one if he wants to, but it's good for Kenyon to go after either one.
Yep, he's thinking ahead of the plan. David once again hitting him with that trash can.
Looks like, you know, David just doesn't care. He doesn't care about moves or anything. He's just, I'm going to use every weapon. This doesn't. Oh, what a punch! I think he knocked his lights out.
I don't know how Kenyon's freaking conscious right now. And
oh, the punches, here we go again. That's gotta hurt. That's gonna give him. I think his foot went through the garbage can there.
As what? The impact.
He's on the
flattened
top.
the
My
can.
God!
And, oh!
On an elbow drop.
He's just.
Phoenix, Sandmen, sorry, is relentless tonight. Jeez.
Yeah, he's proving right here why he is the so-called king of the hardcore division.
Oh, he can prove it right now. Oh, dude, it's another trash can. Poor Phoenix.
He's really not liking the trash cans tonight.
This was not his night to fight Sandmen.
No, it was not.
No, not at table.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The crowd's loving it.
Tell me.
This is gonna... The poor kid.
Oh!
What the...
Swanton through the table!
Nope.
Oh.
Speechless. That was...
Both men
are done.
I don't know if anyone's gonna get up.
Whoever gets up's got to win. I don't care. First man up, the win is theirs. That was... Oh, looks like they both get up.
I don't know how...
That's insane.
I don't know how he was able to do that. I mean, you gotta imagine he aggravated the injuries even more there.
That was insane. Wow. Obviously, the Bakers are adding that extra oomph of adrenaline to Sandman right now because it looks like he's a goddamn cyborg. He doesn't care. Now a baseball bat being brought in.
Yep. I don't know. Is Kenyon Phoenix a baseball fan?
I don't think so. I don't know what he's a fan of. He scares me. I don't want to talk to him.
He's kind of a creepy guy in a way.
I hear he's a loner. I hear he doesn't really talk much to many people.
No.
Except for the voices in his head. Creepy guy. Don't want to go near him.
No. The locker room's really been avoiding him since he's come into the company a few weeks ago.
Doesn't have many friends, I hear.
No, you know.
Oh, not on now, table.
Oh, like. Come on. You already put him through a normal table. You don't need to put him through this.
This is what I get the first night working on a job. My announce table gets broken. It's great.
Oof.
Nice belly to belly on the floor there. Looks like Kenyon's kind of getting a second wind here. He's getting that second oomph of adrenaline here. This is his opportunity. You know, just go with it. Just don't think about what you're gonna do. Just use every ounce of power in your body to take out the guy.
Oh no!
Oh! Here we go with that beautiful double Sunday.
Oh!
There goes.
Drops him right on his head, and that can be it.
And that's it.
Whoa!
That was not expected.
Phoenix taking advantage of David's injuries and getting the
don't hit the left, Phoenix.
It does make sense. David was hitting the head with that chair, and the injury was aggravated even more with the double Sunday. And Kenyon's looking at another win here.
That move was very, very vicious. Land right on your neck. You could snap your vertebrae. You could be done. Kenyon there low. Jeez. Well, he's going to definitely go to the back right now. Get some splinters out of his back after that table shot. So.
I don't know how he's still standing after that match.
Very impressive.
And oh!
Wait, what? He got back in the ring.
Kenyon real quickly getting back in the ring. Blowing the champion.
Everybody did it.
It's my life in the box in front of me. Take it off in my arms, it's the soul of me. You walk by, ask to see me lay face down.
Now this was not planned for tonight.
Well, we saw what happened earlier.
Shawn Kingsley pulling double duty tonight because he challenged the United States champion Fisk for a title unification match here.
Might not have been the smartest thing for Kingsley. Fisk, undefeated, he's a monster. Kingsley already fought tonight. Is it the smartest thing to really go after a guy that's fresh? I mean, we saw what happened with Sandmen just a few seconds ago. He fought 2 matches at Backlash, got the shit kicked out of him early in the night by the Bakers, and then he lost to Fenix. I don't know, is Kingsley get thinking very well about, you know, what he's doing?
I don't know.
I mean, he's the best idea.
He did lose his first match tonight as well, so this decision's not adding up to me, but he's showing some testicular fortitude, if anything.
He screws loose, definitely.
This has just got to intimidate fear into anyone.
Here comes the Fisk.
United States champion.
I mean, I don't know. Kingsley, look at what you're about to go up against. I wouldn't do it. I'd wait until I was fresh and then fight him. Definitely wouldn't go the same night you just fought. This man is going to tear him up.
Fisk really likes getting into people's heads. He really likes tearing people apart, both verbally and physically. And I think Kingsley was just fed up with it and he wanted to do something about it. But like I said, this doesn't seem like such a smart decision to me.
What's the size difference?
Fisk is almost a 7-footer. Kingsley's barely 6 feet.
Well, this is going to be interesting. I mean, the fans are happy though. They get to see this match. I mean, I'm worried for Kingsley. Poor kid looks like he's going to get it. Oh, here we go.
U.S. and European titles on the line, and
already nice snap suplex there by Fisk. Oh, Kingsley. Oh! I feel so bad for this kid. Hopefully Kingsley, I mean, if Kingsley wins, what an upset. What an upset.
I mean, I will say this. Last night at Backlash, if it wasn't for those 2 mysterious men in black, we probably would have seen his undefeated streak come to an end.
Probably not, but exactly that point. I mean, Insanio, he is huge. Kingsley's not him. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully Kingsley can get it. I mean, it looks like he's getting his shit together right now. He's getting the upper hand, nice uppercut. Do you really want to piss off the monster? That's the thing, you know.
No, you don't.
It's going to be, I don't know. Hopefully we get something here, because it looks like Kingsley's doing pretty good right now. He's getting the offense. He's got the upper hand right now. But as soon as, there we go. As soon as Fisk gets it, it's going to be good. It's going to be curtains.
Kingsley just trying to get as much offense in as possible against this big man here, but every time he tries something, he just can't fully capitalize on it.
I will say, I think the only thing that Kingsley might have against Fisk in this is that Fisk probably isn't just thinking about defending that belt, but about what happened to him in Backlash as well.
Yeah.
You know, he's got to keep his eyes open. Those guys can be anywhere in the building.
I mean, we still don't know whose side they're on, and I mean, Fisk hasn't even commented on the situation. So
you got to think that's also going through his head. Not just, I have to defend my title. So that could be a thing Kingsley might have done. He was like, you know what, he's off his game right now after what happened. Maybe this is my opportunity to break the streak.
It's a perfect opportunity. But like I've said,
nice kick to the head there.
It doesn't seem like the smartest idea, and I've been one of this man's biggest supporters ever since he's came into this company.
What a kick there by Kingsley.
Firing away with the kicks.
Go Fisk now.
Oh,
Kingsley again. I'm gonna give it to Kingsley. He's actually showing his own right now. He's proven me wrong. I thought he was gonna get his ass torn apart by Fisk, but it looks like Kingsley's doing pretty well. Oh, here we go. Just when I say something, the tide's turn.
Just the shots to the back.
I can break a man's spine.
Fisk taking a page out of Kenyon Fenix's book, just taking out a man who's been in multiple matches, and ow!
What a...
It looks like he didn't connect there, but
looks like he clipped his head.
This time he gets it!
There we go, he got it now. That's it.
What a jumping clothesline. I don't think I've ever seen Fisk do that move before.
Fisk bringing out some new offense.
I guess he just wanted to give that as a little treat to the European champion.
Oh, God. Well,
what a fall.
Okay, he's going to the top rope. There goes his chest and every other bone in his body. What's he doing now? He's dragging him. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, no. Kingsley. Oh, no. God. I think his foot hit the guardrail there.
Yeah, it looks like he kind of connected with the guardrail a bit.
This is not good for Kingsley. This is exactly what I was afraid of. As soon as you give Fisk the opportunity to go all out, he's gonna do it.
Oh,
he's got something thinking, do the barricade. Oh, it's a metal barricade.
Oh.
Well, there goes his career.
Yeah, things are not looking good for this man right now.
Things don't look good for Sal Jones either. That's his tag partner.
No, I mean, he's got to deal with Rush Hour and all these new tag teams, and he might be without his partner for a while.
Kingsley looks like he's done, and now he's getting a chair.
This is not a no DQ match.
That's not good, Fisk.
I don't know what Fisk is thinking.
Oh, come on. Really? We just got the table fixed.
Oh, dear God, no. Ow! And we need a new table.
Can you hear me? Are we good?
Yeah.
We're fine? We still here?
I think so.
Okay. Okay. There goes my soda.
Yep. Wish Fisk would have warned me before doing that so I could get my shit out of the way, but...
I lost my soda. I'm out. Anyway.
Fisk going for a choke slam, but Kingsley...
What? Kingsley beat Fisk.
Ow!
Oh, what a rolling
elbow.
Rolling elbow there. Very nice. Very nice.
Moves we rarely see. And the knee! The Union knee! Trying to get some offense in, and he hits his finisher cover. One.
No.
Only getting a one, and a big roundhouse kick.
Come on, I'm rooting for Kingsley now. Fisk ruined my drink.
Kingsley with that knee out of nowhere, just trying to capitalize and potentially win himself some gold and end the undefeated streak.
That second burst of win right now is coming in. That second burst of adrenaline. Kingsley's got it now. He went to the barricade. He went to the table. Kingsley's got it. This is his chance.
That second burst worked for Kenyon. It can work for Kingsley.
You can see a huge history made here tonight on Death Row if he could beat Fisk. Not only in the belts being unified, but in him breaking the streak.
That is definitely a possibility. And oh no.
Oh, it looks like Fisk is about to ruin that idea.
Oh jeez.
Corner and a nice sidewalk slam.
This looks like the beginning of the end here, folks.
Oh, he's calling it.
No. Is he gonna?
Fisk is just taunting, adding insult to injury. Kingsley's down, and Fisk is just like, I'm gonna taunt. I don't. Oh no. Oh!
Wait.
I'm down.
Wait. Again!
He did it again, and it looked like he connected maybe like the side of the head or something. But Fisk kicked to the face. He's back up. Oh, he's gonna go for that belly to belly again. Kingsley's back. It must be in pieces.
Somehow managing to get two running knees in. And I just don't know if that's going to be enough. And oh no.
Too much of a monster.
Oh no.
What is this?
We've seen him put away many people with this before. He's got the fist locked in.
He's gonna snap his ankle. And a bunch of other ligaments in his leg. Looks like he puts him down. And he's going to go for that belly again.
Just wanting to prevent any more knees out of nowhere.
Oh, he's got him up.
Oh, no.
Oh, steamroller.
Big
Very
steamroller
nice.
there. What is he going for now? Oh, jeez. Again for the second time.
That's it. Call it a day. Oh, what the?
Somehow managing to kick out at 2.
Kingsley's like the British Superman here.
His days are numbered here.
Kingsley is like British Superman here. If I was him, I'd stay down, but he's not staying down. And
Oh, no.
that's it.
Oh.
Game over.
Into the darkness right there.
Game over.
And that,
That's it.
we're looking at a double champion.
And the streak is alive.
Somehow he manages to walk out of Death Row with 2 titles.
That match, insane.
I gotta give it to Shawn Kingsley. He showed a lot more than I thought he was going to after competing in 1 match before.
I'm gonna give the guy credit. He proved me wrong. I thought he was gonna get his ass torn apart in like 2 minutes. He went to hell tonight. Not just in this match, but what happened in the tag match.
Yep.
Good for Fish.
You gotta think. Kingsley walked into the show double champion. Now Fisk is walking out of the show a double champion.
We need a new table and a new barricade, though, but whatever.
You're looking at,
And a new soda.
yeah, need more of those.
But congratulations to Fish. I hope Kingsley's okay, but you gotta think, I mean, his partner's gotta think you're insane for what he did.
You're looking at the U.S. and European champion.
Fantastic. Very impressive.
I mean, we still have 1 more match after this, and yeah, I mean, that was a great match for a surprise.
Hardcore match was impressive. The tag match has been impressive. Very good night tonight here on Death Row. Great introduction from him.
Now, let's hope he just doesn't attack him. We've seen that way too much. Wait!
Oh, what?
Wait a minute!
What? Why?
Oh, no.
Does everybody want belts here?
What are we seeing here? Welcome back to Death Row, and I wasn't expecting to see this man here tonight.
What's Costello want now? Does he want the title?
No. What the hell?
What is AJ?
This isn't the same AJ I'm used to seeing.
He's coming through the crowd and he's got a hood.
He's wearing a hoodie.
We saw what happened. In Backlash. He got turned on by his own partners.
His own stable turned on him.
So I guess he's about to hopefully explain something to us. I mean, I want answers. I was confused.
Yeah.
Champion.
Gotta imagine he's going through an emotional breakdown right now. And he's gonna be speaking.
You know, a word, a term that is thrown around a lot in this world is trust. Trust is the belief that someone or something is reliable, good, honest, effective, etc., etc. Basically, it means that you can ensure that you and more than one person or a group of people, you know that they will be loyal to you and you will be loyal to them. Trust is what you people had in me before WrestleMania, and trust is what I had in the CWO before Backlash. I trusted Jet Fusion, Kevin Lennon, Ryan Brooks,
Alejandro Rodriguez. Because we had a bond. They were loyal to me. I was loyal to them. The same can be said for you people with me. You people trusted me more than anyone in the world. Anyone in the Extreme Confederation. You came to arenas just to cheer me on. Just to cheer on the amazing AJ. And what did I do? That trust was broken. Because I decided to be a different person. I decided that enough was enough with good old happy-go-lucky amazing AJ. And that I wanted to become my own man. But apparently, that came at a cost that I didn't think was going to happen. Because the people I put my trust into decided to do what people have done to me my entire life. They broke that trust. They turned their backs on me when I did nothing to them to ensure that breakage. And you'd think that after all I've been through in my career here in ECF, that I'd learn that trust is broken. You'd think I'd learn that. You'd think with a brother like Insanio, who constantly has turned on me in my ECF career. Everyone that I've ever been aligned with has turned their back on me at one point in time. You'd think I'd learn. You'd think I'd stop putting my trust in people. But I haven't. Until Backlash. Because while I still may be the undisputed champion, what point is there to even keep going? Because the one good thing I had going turned their backs on me. Now, of course, they died later in the night. But it's just the fact that I lost the one last thing in this company that I trusted has broken me. I'm no longer happy-go-lucky AJ. That AJ is dead. But that confident, brash, cocky, amazing AJ that you have seen this past month is also dead. Now, I trust no one. I am aligned with no one. I am my own person. I will do everything by myself. And you can forgive me if you want to. I'm not asking for forgiveness from you people. I know I've broken your trust. But to me, there is no one in this company but me.
Oi, mate. G'day. You know who you're looking at? You know who you're talking to? It's Brandon James. And I am the king of the Outback. I spent 5 years of my life, mate, out of that bayous. I was in the back, out of the Outback, out of them bayous, out of the fucking wilderness, mate. 5 fucking years of my life, no computers, none of your fancy schmancy iPhones, none of it. You know what I did? I spent 5 years out of them goddamn Outbacks fighting. Not your pansy ass undies and wrestling about like gay men fighting wrestling. I was fighting fucking animals. I was fucking fighting savages. You wanna know why I fucking did that, mate? It was to prove that I was the best. And now, I'm coming to ECF. Why? I'm coming to ECF to prove a point. That you lily-licking fuckers don't know what a fight is. And I'm gonna bring that fight. I'm gonna bring all of the talent that I have had fighting in the goddamn outbacks and them fucking bayous. I'm gonna bring all of that. And I'm bringing it to ECF. So ECF, watch out. Cause Brandon James is coming to bring the fighting back in ECF, mate.
It's main event time here.
It is now time for the main event.
Here comes another man that was unsuccessful in winning the undisputed title last night.
The Black Ric Flair.
Living legend, Phil Bradshaw.
The Black Ric Flair.
I guess you could call him that. I mean,
Yeah.
he did used to have the ego of Flair. But
Well,
what
it takes
really...
a true man to wear pink, so.
Yeah. What really confuses me is what we just heard from our undisputed champion. Him basically saying that he's his own man.
Alright, lone wolf.
He's really going for a lone wolf attitude here. He said that the fans can forgive him, but he doesn't care because he is with nobody anymore.
He's on his own. He's going to do his own accord. It's going to be interesting to see what AJ does from this point on. I mean, he's had a lot happen to him in the past few months. He's gone through a lot of changes. ECF's gone through a lot of changes. It's definitely all jumbled up in that head of his. So
the best way I can explain it is the man's trying to find himself. And
definitely trying to find himself.
He has really, over the last 3 months, just been going through a mental breakdown. And it looks like it's finally culminated in this.
Here we go.
Here comes Shawn Riley.
Riley time. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Now he wants that rematch for the undisputed title because he believes that he was kind of screwed out of the match last night.
I could see that being true, but I mean, what makes it different from him than everybody else that did it?
He was attacked by the CWO, but you gotta remember, Phil Bradshaw, he speared Shambo off the freaking ring ramp, so
to see him again.
He was taken out of the match as well.
Riley has a good reason, but it's not a completely good reason. I mean, yes, he was attacked, and you know what? He does deserve another chance at the belt. But wouldn't Shambo, wouldn't even Bradshaw deserve another opportunity as well?
You can argue that. I mean, I imagine all three of the men still want a shot at the undisputed title. I just don't know if they're going to get them anytime soon.
Well, here we go. Main event time.
I guess if you wanted, you could really refer to this match as a #1 contenders type of match, but nothing's been made official.
It would make the most sense because I can definitely tell Shambo ain't going to be seen for a while. It looked very bad after he got speared. So the only two men left from that match are the two men that are fighting right now. It would definitely help their stock in the company, whoever gets the win here tonight, in their opportunity of then facing AJ. Even say at the CPP.
You gotta imagine Rochambeau. I mean, I haven't heard anything yet. He's kind of banged up. I don't know if we're going to be seeing him soon, if we're going to be seeing him on Crossfire or anything. I don't know anything about the status of Shambo. All I know is that, you know, him and Bradshaw, they were kind of on good terms. I don't think that's going to be the same anymore.
With Bradshaw really going at it right now. It looks like Riley's coming into his own right now. Look at that. Nice headlock. Picks him up in the back. Drop it.
Big eye right there by Bradshaw, and he drives his knee into his kind of chest area there.
Well, Bradshaw's a cocky person, but I mean, I'll say both of them are pretty cocky in their own right, so it's kind of a battle of egos as well in this match.
I mean, Shawn Riley, the current AWF champion, likes to refer to himself as Rizzy.
I've had heard of that.
I don't get it.
It's a lovely shade of blue he's wearing.
Yeah, he's got some new attire tonight. different from the the blue and white that we've been seeing over the last 2 weeks.
Very disappointed. He's not wearing.
Oh no! Final shot already, and we're only about 2 minutes into the match. 1, 2, and he manages to kick out of the finisher.
Really bad. Riley could have gotten his jaw broken, his nose broken, slight concussion, and ruined that perfect hand.
I thought that was going to be it.
Nice spear!
I thought that was going to be it. That move usually puts people away, but I guess it was just the instinct.
Why 450? The athleticism in Riley is unparalleled.
I mean, the instinct in Riley just must have gotten him out of that pinfall.
Well, you got to think, he doesn't want to lose already. He loses, there goes all of his momentum for getting that opportunity to fight for the belt again. He's not going to have himself lose tonight.
Oh!
Nice super kick.
Super kick. I mean, just the determination in this man. He takes a finisher, and then in less than a minute, he hits a 450, and then a big super kick.
And a spear. 2 of them. 2 spears.
2 for 1.
Now he's running. He's going for something. No, he's going to pick him up. Off the ropes. He's going to spear him again?
Oh,
no.
Thought he was going to hit that bro kick.
He's not going to.
Another 450
again. Jesus.
Into a pin. 2. Only getting 2.
How does a man do it? 2 450 in another move?
Shawn Riley trying to end the match here with the Cobra Clutch.
Got him. Is he going to make Bradshaw tap? The most, sad way for a wrestler to lose a match is by submission, by tapping, by literally saying, I am the weaker man of the two. It's kind of an embarrassing finish. So, Riley gets the opportunity there. It would be great. He's got something.
No.
Oh.
Trying to go for the 5 moves of doom.
You got it. Elbow again. He's going to pick him up for that sit-out power bomb. Boom. He's just stomping away.
Multiple shots there.
He is relentless.
He really, really wants that title.
And I bet it's nothing against Bradshaw. I think it's just, Shawn wants to get the win here.
Oh no.
Burning hammer.
Burning hammer.
Shawn is pulling out every move in his arsenal to get the win here tonight. But Bradshaw is not going to give up that easily either.
Dear God. I mean, he's kind of floored Bradshaw. Really haven't given him a chance to get any offense in since that final shot. But right when I say that,
the tides are turning.
Super arm drag.
Nice arm drag there. Looks like the tides are turning for Bradshaw. Working on the arm there.
Both men really have solidified themselves as fan favorites, and it's really shocking for a guy like Bradshaw, who for about a year was the most hated guy in the company.
It's even pretty big for Riley. He's kind of brand new still. It's great for a man like that to just get jump-started right into the main event position, and I'll give him credit. He's done a really good job at getting the fans and himself over.
Oh, that fan clearly is upset about the CWO disbanding with that sign there.
Unless he didn't want it to end.
I didn't think we had any fans of that group.
Well, obviously that guy is a devoted fan.
He's probably complaining on some message board right now.
Nice tornado DDT.
Like you mentioned, he's really going for moves that he doesn't usually pull off.
3 450s.
3 450s.
How is this man not winning?
About 4 spears. He's really putting everything.
I said earlier that Sandmen was a cyborg. I'm going to give Bradshaw that credit now. He has taken all of this punishment, and he's still staying alive.
He's basically just saying, yes, sir, can I have another?
Oh, that's a... Oh! Looked like it was like a turnbuckle DDT. That's... And the elevation is just deafening.
And now...
Riley's picking him up.
You gotta imagine that bro kick's gonna be coming relatively soon.
Also gotta think AJ probably is backstage right now. He's definitely gotta be watching this match, thinking one of these two men could be my next opponent. It's definitely in his mind, it's in their minds. It's gonna be impressive. 4 450s. By the looks of it, he'll go all the way to 450, 450s if this keeps up.
Sean Riley is freaking insane, man. I didn't think he had this mean streak in him.
He's like I said, he's trying to prove a point that he deserves to fight for the belt again. He wants to prove that after what happened at Backlash, he got screwed over in the title shot. He wants to solidify that he is the new #1 contender. He's going to do whatever he can to get that opportunity by beating Bradshaw here tonight.
Riley only kicking out at 1. And
nice chop there by Bradshaw.
Bradshaw working on the leg there, trying to get back in this, and stunner!
Stunner there. Oh, that could be the calling card there. That could be it. Riley got some height there with that stuff.
1, 2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, kick out.
Oh, wait,
oh! What the?
First it into a power slam.
He fought his leg power slam. Oh, what the?
It's still only 2.
These ECF, competitors.
They really know how to put on a show.
Unparalleled. It's fantastic. Some of the best competitors, some of the best wrestlers in car today here at ECF. We're watching it right now in the main event. This is fantastic.
This is absolutely
nice superplex.
Incredible. And with the force Riley's putting, I'm surprised the ring didn't snap in 2.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's he going for?
Big ending!
Oh, that could break a rib.
Other finisher.
That could break a rib.
And he.
Or you could also blow out the. It could also blow out some steam.
What?
That 1 count. Nope.
Oh.
This is absolutely just an incredible. This is
needs that title, Riley. He needs that shot, and he's proving it. Ooh!
Oh, the DDT. He made Bradshaw stand right up. Really? The table again.
He really doesn't like us.
Go away, Riley. Get out of here. What? Break my table. Come on. No.
Move your drink.
Yeah, I'm picking that up now. Just screw this.
I better get my shit out of the way as well.
Oh, this is about to be fun.
Oh,
2 nights.
No.
Same night. 2 tables.
There's the elbow through the table, and look at this again.
Holy shit. Yeah. How do these guys get up the next morning and don't feel any pain and then go back to work and continue fighting? I don't understand it. This is why I don't wrestle. This is why I sit behind the desk. Well, the desk that used to be here at least, and commentate.
I'm getting word right now, ladies and gentlemen, that the main event of Crossfire has been confirmed. And Bradshaw, I mean, you're going to have to prepare for that because you're going to be in the main event. And you're going to be facing, apparently, I'm shocked, but you're going to be facing the man you speared off of a fucking ramp.
And Bo's coming back.
I guess he wants one last shot.
Got 450 to the outside was insane. Riley's got something planned. He's going for that Cobra again.
Much.
That's it.
That's it.
It's over.
And with the submission victory.
Absolutely.
Riley.
That was fantastic.
He gets the victory here tonight.
He deserved it. That match was very impressive. Riley definitely showed everyone here tonight he deserved to be fighting for that belt. Hell, even deserved to be the champion of it. He's not the AWF champion for no reason.
He won't rest until he gets another shot at that title. He wants to prove that he can be a champion for these people.
He's not the AWF champion for no reason, and he wants to become ECF champion to just add to his stake, his rank.
Yes, he does. Sean Riley, when he wants to do something, he'll do it. And he's proven that tonight in that great main event contest. I don't know how he got out of that match with the win.
I don't know how any of the 2 men escaped.
Oh, wait.
Oh, here's AJ.
Oh. He's coming out here to send a message to Mr. Riley.
Like telling him to get in the ring. He wants to do this shit now.
Wait.
Well. Look who finally decided to show his face. It's the ECF Undisputed Champion of the World, the amazing AJ. AJ, I'm glad you're here because I've received some great news a bit earlier today. That being that I will challenge you for the ECF Undisputed Championship at Dawn of the Champions. But there's more. AJ, I pitched an idea to the higher-ups of ECF earlier tonight, an idea that they absolutely could not refuse. It's a brilliant idea. AJ, I've shown that I deserve to be the #1 contender for your championship by beating the top talents of your show. And I quite simply told the higher-ups of ECF, with the lack of a better term, that it's now your turn. It's now your turn to fight one of the top talents of my show. You see, AJ, while you are the ECF champion, I am the AWF champion. And now I think it is time that you take on a true top-tier guy from my show. See if you truly are amazing. And I can't think of a better opponent for you next week on Death Row than the man that I defeated to become AWF champion. The man I consider to be my greatest opponent of all time. Yes, you know exactly who I'm talking about. That being my younger brother, Tyler Riley. AJ, good luck. It's about to get extreme.
Oh my God.
That was huge.
Next Death Row, AJ versus Tyler. I'm Jared Extreme. This is it for Death Row, and that's Damon Affleck. Good night.
Good night.